Oh, hi, Conversations with Opumzile 2. This is 2022. We are opening, we are starting with a bang. I have my guest that I've been waiting for so long. We started chatting last year. Boitumelo Gogo Mahlalentabeni. Oh, guys, you have no idea how excited I am to have this. Hey, Tuvi.
Thokozani, auntie.
Oh, that gets me all the time. It warms my heart. Thokoza, Gogo. Wow.
Thokozani.
I'm good. What a journey. I'm feeling goosebumps already. I don't know where they come from, but what a journey. Me and you started talking last year. Hey, back and forth, back and forth.
No.
And now we are here. Now we are here.
Yes.
So thank you so much for joining me on Conversations with Opumzile. So the platform, as I shared with you, I love talking to people who have stories to share that the world is waiting to hear, because we go through so much and sometimes we feel like we are alone in different journeys. So when we share these stories, that's why I have a hashtag, the girl next door, somebody that I can see, somebody that I can meet tomorrow, touch and have tea with. I know you are reachable. So this is why I love my girl next door, because we look up to people from overseas and everywhere else that we can't even get to, when we have our own people that we can look up to here. Yes, I am so old. Yes, like I am your aunt, I am your mama, could be your mother, definitely. But you inspire me, you know, conversations that we have, I am so inspired by you, and that's why you are here. Before I go on too much about me and how I am so excited and how I love having you here, so tell me more about Utumi, so that as we break this, you know, bring people in this journey, in this story.
Okay, Boitumelo is a 21-year-old lady, little, I might say a young lady, 21-year-old young lady. Age, again, I'm from Hammanskraal, East Rest, but currently I live in Soshanguve.
Okay.
I've finished matric in 2019.
Okay.
Then after then, azanka ka progress ka dithuto tsaka due to pressure in kile ka ba le yona mo ditlosing.
Oh wow.
So yeah, that's who I am.
Oh my goodness. That's who you are. So your pressure. So before pressure,
yeah, it's hard.
It's hard, eh? What did you want to do? Like tertiary level profession, what did you want to do? What did you progress? What did you want to do?
Okay, ne ke batla go ba psychologist.
Okay.
But unfortunately,
so calling psychologists, because psychologists give mentally, health wise, and every way, you know, mentally, spiritually. Yes. So they called you a different degree, psychology.
Yes, but really jealous. They became jealous. Babano hey, instead
so yes, a psychology. Oh wow, that's so interesting and so young. You are only 21 and already you finished Lifetong. And so now, so I understand you wanted to become a psychologist, and here you are. You still want to help people. So how did that came about? Because I know when we're talking, your passion was you want to assist other young ladies, other young girls like you, and let's say, and boys, because I know, you know, boys, we always leave boys out of, but definitely help other young people with this journey. So where did that start? Why you wanted to start a foundation? You'll tell me more, the name and all that. What happened? When did that happen?
Okay, it all started in 2020.
Okay.
Already. Then 2 months. Okay. It was very hard for my parents, more financially so, because I had to call them on daily basis, ask for money, maybe to buy beads, to buy clothes. It was a mess. So what I did was, okay, since my parents are struggling financially, and then journey it's not easy. Kare, how about this thing di sponsora just to help batswadi ka dilonyana tse nnyane tse tshwana le bo di beats di-clothes tsa teng le bo meseme di calabash and all the stuff kore the minor things, even though some of the things I can help them with ele horeng tshwantse dire ke batswadi ba bona, but ke nana hore but ke nana hore tlebi
is that your camera? The light. Sorry who disturb. I'm still here. We are still here.
Yes. Should I continue?
You can continue, but I want.
Can I continue?
Yeah, I want to see you though. Is there a way of getting a light back? So we were just talking about why you started helping other people, and then decided to light, but we are here. That was such a beautiful, funny moment. So you are here. I can still see you. I can hear you clearly. So you are still sharing about why you decided to start the foundation that you started.
Okay. As I was saying,
yeah.
Can you see me?
I can see you clearly.
Okay. As I was saying, okay, I started the foundation just because of how I saw my parents the finances. Then I'm trying. I wanna try humita everyone halfway, even though there are certain things I can buy for them.
Yeah.
For instance, I can buy the goats. Ne?
Okay.
I cannot buy mutaba, huira, biala, basotho.
Okay.
But I can still do something. Ka the grocery monthly, hoba thusa ka reka di clothes le di beads, hoba thusa le ka grocery bana dintwa, so like it's a lot, it's too much.
It's too much.
And happy to dintwa so dinyaka le alcohol. And everything. That's why I can help. Because the expenses are so long. It's very expensive.
And also it depends so the more time you stay, the more expenses as well.
I can call.
Okay.
Okay. 2 months. Okay. Yeah, it was. No, 4 months. Okay. So, what expense even thing more whoring ordinary monthly goes grocery because chelita grocery monthly.
Okay.
So once we say chelita grocery monthly, what depend on liena or then when was it's compulsory. Whether you stay a month or 2 months or so, it's compulsory. If list inyaka grocery, maybe nyaka 10 kgs of rice, inyaka mabupidi, it over honaka. If inyaka 6 crates, the cold drink, 6 crates, the beer, 6 pack.
Okay, so those are the things that also allow Kobela Hore Ahone who nagegela and take care of you while so that you don't starve, you are well taken care of. So it's important that those things are there and they are not taken for granted, which is really understandable. But you find that most parents don't have those things, and this is why you decided. So why the name of the foundation that Ngwana Badimo? I love it. I know it is a generic term, but for you, why Ngwana Badimo, ne? The name of the foundation. Okay, why that name?
Okay, I chose the name because it's again. I feel good personally so because I feel special. I feel special in a way ring. I was chosen. Is it yes, that's why I give you a link to no, Ngwana Badimo. Ke bile neo e le horeng ke tle ke huparetse neo from mpeng ya motswadi, so ke Ngwana Badimo.
Okay, and you understand it. I love the way you saying it was so personal to you, because as you saying Ngwana Badimo, you are a chosen one and you are a gifted one, and it means we need to understand as people that there's a certain gift like this one, because everybody is, we all come bearing gifts, but the gifts are not the same, the talents are not the same. But this one has all other things, and also because you are able to channel us in a different way. You are able to connect with people that we cannot connect, unlike career. When you go to a career guidance, mutu wa khona with a research, Google and all that, and tell you, oh, these are the subjects, this is what you can do. So this is totally different. And I like the name based on it's welcoming to every other child who is Ngwana Badimo, so that you get to understand you were chosen for a different direction. That is amazing. So it is. So your concept started last year. So you're looking for funding and partners. So the things that are okay to be funded or to be sponsored. So it's a thing that are not okay, and why, like you said, the goat, like Mbozi and other things, why those are not okay to be funded. Because people might ask, this is a sacred thing, this is a sacred gift, and it's a family thing, and your ancestors Lily Dlozila how must make a way. You know, other people will say, no, you can't be funded. Dlozila how must make a way, you know, and you've gone through, you've gone through. So how did you, like, or how do you know which ones your family must do, whether they like it or not, they must make means? And then saying it's okay for people to fund, because maybe I'm thinking from my side, maybe if you were asking me, I'm like, do I do it for you? I don't even know you. Can I donate pets? You know what I mean? Because it's a different space that we are not used to. It's a sacred, it's not like school shoes, you know? So how did that and your Gobela, like, share with me that you've done that research so that people are comfortable to say, oh, okay, we didn't know if we can give and what we can give.
Okay. I believe for those things, from the parents, isn't from anybody else, but the parents. Unless you come kachelete, you give me the money, then I'll buy. And even if I buy, then go and buy mklaba kayona. To buy mklaba, I must use my money. My parents must use their money to buy mklaba, unless I give them money or ring. Bareke the poor follow that thing fair.
Okay. Oh, so at least there is that distinction, like this difference. Okay, this, it has to come from parents, and this can be donated. And then when it comes to psychological and emotional support, because as you were saying, this journey is hard. This journey is like very difficult. And when you are young, you feel like you are alone and not support. How important it is to get that support as well?
What's the majority youth in it? By long work they come konna.
Yeah.
Yo, it's a go. We struggling, carry dreams, see, so I don't understand it. Okay, because so ne.
Okay.
Then Gogo, my parents are believing mo dilong tseo. That thing, it break ngwana like big time. Ya mutuba because Jenny ya dreamana ka yona. Even if it's a chukeni qualifeto, spiritually so, ya traumatize, ira mikhole yotlhe. Because sometimes the dreams so ban let's ke dreams ring. You wish to ka shena wa dishale motswadi. I think the money how to because some of them maybe were scared. For example, olara maybe o le ka mo metsing o drown. Like lo yena tsebe ya tshosa. Nto matha mo irang when you wake up. O nyoko ko motswadi mo motsori yo mama ke bone ntho so or papa ke bone ntho so. So if ebele horeng batswadi ba ba supportive ha o fitla go motswadi fitla mo motsori no it's mmawe mama nke lo rile ke drown he meti ai ngwana ka ke toro fela. Then what happens to you? The moment ba thoma ba o botsore ke toro fela and everything what's ba irang ba ignorant to the fact the horeng litlozi is trying to reach you. To reach out for you. Then bona ba irang ba shatter into ladder out ba o shatter out. Then the moment ba shatter out ke the mo ile horeng ho ba difficult litlozi mo ba against wena.
Sure. I can imagine how painful and draining that could be, because if you can't share with your parents or your immediate family such, because like as you say, if you dream, like there are dreams that they can make you so scared that even when you are up, you can still feel the fear and feeling that way. Now you don't even know how to unpack. So that's so important. So this is why you are saying spiritually, mentally, emotionally, you need support. Yes, sir. So what are you doing on your side? Because now you are not yet a psychologist. So are you looking for other partners on mental and emotional partners?
Yes, ke tlo batla di partner tse ding hape like the psychologists by Lauren, they know genius na spiritually whereby they can help ka counseling mo batswading le mo baneng. Motswadi o mo counselor ke o mo ira a understand hore ngwana ha phela ka dilo tse a se bofelo ba lefatshe a ka continue a phele bophelo bo nyakang mara on the other side a tlhokometse dilo tsa hae. Same applies ka ngwana, you doing the very same thing wa mmotsa hore if you want to be a doctor, you continue being a doctor. If you want to be a businesswoman or a businessman, you can still do that. But dinyo ko tlhokomediwa. A bona pulonya tse bia hore kore tshwantse re ba encourage hore ba amohele hore ho biana. Because dilo tsa bo ntate mola na le bo ko kwa rena. Tshwantse re wele kwa di rootsong tsa borena. Re batho ba bantsho after all.
True, and this is one of the things that you cannot choose. Nobody can choose a journey like this where you're going to suffer and you're going to go through things that you don't even know and just decide, you wake up, oh, now I want this journey. Everybody wants a easier life that is comfortable and all that. So that's why they need to know how to support their kids and just understand that if onali gift, find help in terms of how do you help. So that is so important. And I'm glad that you are saying you're going to look for psychologists, you're going to look for people who are able to deal with the whole part of you, because it takes, I can understand from what you are saying, it takes a toll on you mentally, physically, emotionally, and what you are saying, it can easily lead to depression because now I wanted to be a psychologist, I wanted to be a doctor, and unahana hore ke tlo ba doctor jwang una le lefehlo ka mo.
Exactly, like who complicated. Then all of a sudden, like it's so traumatizing.
Oh wow. And then worse when you are young, because this is where you discover yourself. This is when you are from being a teenager growing up to be this adults getting to your 20s, the 21 years. This is where you want to show up, and then when Santa Wokita somewhere.
Yo, Ogita, look ugly. Yo, I was very ugly. I was dark. Yo, I was ugly. And like, one dude that was fat. Yo, no, like that. Yo.
I like that sharing of that experience, or you then become something that when you see it in the mirror, you don't even like the way you look, like, but you are here.
It was like a nightmare.
Wow.
And I was like, what? Yo,
Wow.
then I made sure I give that whole thing,
So that you can
give it
get back
sharp,
to yourself.
give it this, I give it hey, ayo
I like that.
hello le tlozi a le ke metsi nna ke tla ba ruta metsi ko tlhapa ka para makeup. I love heels. I wear heels.
Beautiful.
Hello abadinyake se she bang delete. Yo, thank you so much.
You look so beautiful. I forgot to say, I was like,
Thank
take it out back. Like, you are so stunning. You're so beautiful, brilliant, and everything.
Thank
and I like
you.
what you are saying to me, that when you came out, you wanted to take care of yourself. The self that you know, you like looking beautiful, you like makeup, you like wearing heels, because there's another bad perception about huba nyanga, you know, ho ba sangoma, ubone hore why mutu ali fail, so why I rate. And then most people bataba ho kena because they look at other sangomas, but without knowing why they look the way they look. But I'm so glad that you're bringing, I'm so glad that you're bringing that when you come back, you still have a life. Yeah, how that you can be able to still be ube gogo on the side and be yourself and say, Tina, me, and Gogo. Rive beautiful, rive dese. I love that. It just made my day. You're making it, I love this conversation because you're making it easy as well for people to understand that it's not the end of the world and you don't lose yourself. And that's why it's important to have these people helping your cycle. So even if not co-foundation, how, so would you advise people to say, Maupuma epetwen, find help, find psychological help? Would you advise people to do that?
Yeah, I will still advise what we eat until because your process from now. I just lifestyle ka mo hae, or just kunje kinna le mama, kunje kinna le papa. I've got a little brother and everything. It's hard. So would need that counseling because now and then why tebala or kaniki ka mo hae. And it takes a while because 8 months kila kam ko. This other day sale kanyo ko tsela ka pi. Like what's thing papa pizza it's mo dirupeng. And I was like, no, keep it mama. I said she keep like if you are she healy emotionally, like trauma ya ko le petlong, I said she heal from yona. That's why ke so nikina le sale ka ba le short memory ne ke le bala ka pele ha mpotsa no so to me ira skete ke lebetse no ke lebetse fotsa mpotsa no ke lebetse because brain ya ka santse le ko morao kwa e hanela ko morao kwa ke pala ko thubeka ke bone dilo tse ding tsa ko pele. So it's hard. So ho nyaka psychologist too easy because o kena o tlo cancel then o tlo work ka speed mo lefatsheng la thobotlhe wena ka se go lefatsheng la ho le one. Because what we do re ba go lefatsheng la re le one, then how really canceling o kono ke reng mo 6 months mo next at the kono te kry or ke thoma byang because sometimes nna ke te tswalela kila na kong a kenya ke batho and everything. Mara he se o krile counseling ka pela o kono adjust okay kunje ke mo bathong engingi and what put when what paka then o tswela pele ka bophelo mara o sa ba sideline o tsama le bona o ba tloetsa no actually go are adjusting to lifestyle empya e ke le mo yona no then re continue ka bophelo.
That's so amazing. That's so amazing. I really love your spirit and I love what you're doing and how you are teaching it. It's so okay. So currently, what are the activities that you are doing to make sure that you reach out to parents, you reach out to other young people, maybe go to high school, or at least who you speak the same language, you know, you speak, but I understand that better. So what are you doing currently to help others while you have not received maybe money yet, or you have not started receiving the funding that you are looking for?
Okay. For now, the least I can do, maybe school to school, ke try ho bolela le bona bana ba ileng ba spiritually gifted, then ke ba bontsha hore abai one bana le supporto, and then as bona fela le now we've been there but re survivile. That's the least I can do for now. That's because ke nana hore this thing next day already ke started because nona le bana ba ileng setse ba tla monna to ask gore mara Gogo at times ke dikutla so, then ke tlo mmotsa re how we kutla so hora hore so, but o tlo ba right. I've been there, I know how it feels. O tlo ba right gore ke try ho ba encourage, ke ba tlatse ka matla, ke ba bontshe hore a se bofelo ba lefatshe o phela ka dilo tse o le o monnyane, because ke a bona ko sekolong hona le stigma vela, and from khale vela hona le batho ba santse bana le ba discriminate, more especially teachers. Discriminator, and then I've been there, like I know how it feels. I used to go skolong ke apere the beats,
yeah,
then ke tshwere red cloth monna, yo at first go skolong sale ka level like everyone was looking at me like yo bachaba, or I don't get it. My teacher ba le surprised, and principal and beats are munnar ngwanyana kanto irang hauna badimo, there's no such thing as badimo, and I was like, no principal, not my gifted child, I know this is who I am. 2 days after bana ba skolo ba bang they started wearing the beads coming to school, because na ba tshaba by then.
Yes, they have to hide.
Yes, which is wrong. It's actually discrimination and it's a stigma. Because I used to collapse.
Oh,
I get collapse. Never tell what. I get papa let's go then mopela best friend like Nayo, she was by me from the start until today.
Wow.
So, run away. If ever so and everything. So everybody understand and we didn't choose who was so. The least they can do go support who there for emotionally fela. For support, we are belonging to the community. It's what I get but that's why try to talk little teachers. I know Lena little born again, but let accommodate.
Yes.
We do pray. So please accommodate.
Tell me.
Because we didn't choose.
Yes, tell me about that, because you find people who are religious. I always separate spirituality and religion. Then people hauli sangoma, then they think how to be Bible, they think you don't pray. Do you go to church? Which church do you go to? Tell me about the other Jane, there's that.
Okay. Kimo postolo. At a very young age, why when I like apostolo, how papa? So let's come apostolo. Then later on that change. I'm also a new covenant apostle church at the moment. Still, apostolo, ba accommodate like everything. We do pray, right, baby. We know everything. There's no difference. There's no difference.
There's no difference. And then Bataruna Lily Demon.
Exactly. Mara I usually say, how hello hore o bitsa badimo ba kwa demon. Hello o na le motswadi o tlhokofaletseng. Hore o re motswadi ha o ke le demon he. Hore o re motswadi ha o ke le demon he.
Sure.
Because what we do, hore wena o bitsa motswadi ha o le demon. You can't just say, hey, ke na le mademon and motho ke motho wa badimo, whether we like it or not. Sekhu ha se tlile ka mo morao. As adopting sekhu a re latlha di-roots tsa rena. So how to see.
Oh wow, I love what you are saying, Boitumelo. I've been also on the journey of African spirituality, getting to know myself. Last year, I hosted an event here at home, Conversations with the Phumzile, talking about being Black, you know. So people, they've forgotten, hore, you are Black first before you are colonized, before you living more bupilong, whereby we are all together as different nations. But then we leave our Blackness and then want to blend with everything. I love how the Indians are doing it. The Chinese, when they have their New Year, they celebrate their New Year. When the Indians, they celebrate their own holidays and all that. Rona, as Black people, we have lost that. And I'm glad that you raised that point. So now you are speaking to me. We're going to post this video with your permission, of course, on YouTube, on Facebook, and all my spaces. So if you can tell me, maybe as in a list format, and then you can give me your contacts and all that to say, okay, currently donations that I'm looking for as plus minus this much, maybe per person, or if somebody can help get the groceries, maybe they didn't say like your tins and perishable. So what are the things that people can say, even if I don't have chelete engata to give you, what can people start assisting so that you can start putting together help for others?
Okay. At the moment, I appreciate that anything, like the food parcels, the cosmetic, of course. The clothes are different here and there. And then, for instance, I transport or from moving from, then yeah. So far, ke tlhoka tsona tseo for now. Hello, hore I ke chelete. The least they can do, go offer the food parcels, then the cosmetic.
Okay, and then if there are companies, I'm not sure if you're looking for different, like big companies like your Bospa, Bobang, if you're looking for bigger companies to say, if a company says, oh, okay, I can give you money, how much money can you say, you know what, if you want to help one child, at least for all the basics, outside of the more the parents must do, this much would be appreciated. How much, not talking about hore bokobela batata bukai, but just from your experience to say, estimate amount, okay, you know what, per child, maybe for that particular period, how much can one person or individual, let me say child. I know that your target group is youth because kibatu basa bereking, kibatu who have parents. We're not talking about somebody who's making, who can be able to, or again, so when I say child, I'm talking about somebody who is depending on parents. So how much would that young person need? Yeah, to say, let's say, yeah, everything. Yeah, to say, you know what, if we're saying one amount that can cover at least almost everything for just that one particular child.
Okay, including Lee Cheletea Gobel.
Yes, including Lee Cheletea.
Okay, I might say we plus minus 50,000.
Okay.
Per child.
Per child.
Or per person.
Okay. Oh, so plus minus 50. Okay. So with your plan, Key 2022, you're looking at, do you have people or individuals that you're feeling like now is between life and death? It would be nice to help them with permission, obviously. Because when you help somebody who's ready, who can, who has the family is ready, do you have them on standby? Do you have people who are like waiting to, if they can get help? And how many, if you do?
At the moment, ke na le o mo one o ke itseng hore ke high risk. Come one. Ke moshimane, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Then the rest ke ba ileng hore ke santse ke ba thusa, ke ba guide spiritually, the rest.
Oh, nice. Okay, so currently you have one individual that if anybody out there seeing this video and they would want to reach out to say, let me help with that one, and then we can then share his story as soon as you start the process. And how can people reach you? Where do they find you? Are you on Facebook? And go Facebook or Mang? And your numbers, I'm not going to say them, you're going to say them. Where can they reach you? And what I will do is I will also, when I edit the video, I will make sure that they stay on the video so that if anybody picks them up. So, but you tell us, where do people reach you? How can they find you?
Okay, more WhatsApp.
Okay.
Can I contact? The contact saga it's 065 735 0992. Then more Facebook, it's Boiti the doll. Boiti with double T.
Boiti?
Yes.
So it's Boiti with double T.
Yes.
Okay,
Boiti the doll.
I love that. You know, the doll, when they make dolls, they make them into perfection and all that, so that when the young ones play with the doll, it's something that is so beautiful to have and take care of. I love that name. So I'm also going to follow you and find you so that I can share it. So you are saying I can share your details so that people can be able to reach you. Okay. Any other thing? Oh, this was such an amazing time.
Okay, no problem.
And I really feel sure. I don't know. I don't even have words for it, but thank you for coming to my space, and thank you for allowing me to hear this, you know, because as in though they are far from us, we never get a chance to talk to your young gobeles. Like, for instance, I know when I see a gogo or something, I run, like I play like fanyana and you know, that there's that thing, there's that professionalism, or there's that thing where people sometimes feel we can't maybe talk to you and all that. But I am so glad that you are coming into the space to say, we are people, we are just like you. You can talk to us anytime, any day, and don't push us aside. I had that before until Kikeneko come apostolo, like you go apostol, New Covenant, Apostolic Church. So we are in the same family. I love it. You are in a different circuit, I'm in a different circuit, and we are meeting here for the first time, other than go, WhatsApp and all that. So, but I am glad that you are helping, because really, honestly, before, when I see a gogo, I will just talk and just, you know, because you think there's something different, or you say, I want a glove, but you know, this is why we have this conversation, so that we can learn that it's okay. I love this, the way you say, no.
Yes, yeah, also it means you don't have to. It's again, and it hurts big time. It hurts. Hi shopping center usually.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wear like a duke motlongi.
Yeah.
So like this. Then I wear the beads. Then kapare a very nice dress or dress well. Hey, fita go di shopong. Everyone don't tebella ne. Then he lo tsama le nna ke tlo botsa re no ska tshuwa ke tlwaetse ba lebeletse di pheta ba lebella wena. Is either ba lebeletse di pheta or ba market yo hawa gogo mo skonoso. No, like even o tsatse makeup. O biang then ke tlwaetse. Yes. Then by lo goreng abar thabi. They usually come togoza gogo ke togoza o kae thing. And then abar monna o pila biang ke thank you. Then ba continue.
Wow.
It's so nice.
That's okay. So guys out there, please, don't be scared. Just greet. Just towards this, you know, and say omonte or do that. You know, when you're saying it's nice,
exactly.
Be acknowledged as you are. Not when you are not wearing your beads, then people greet you when Bawona usi without your beads. But how na the beads? Hey, so any other thing?
They don't have to.
Yeah, any other thing that you would maybe that is burning that you wanna share out there, maybe to people, or plead, you know, with community at large, as a closing statement to say, Ngwana Badimo Foundation, eating imo, let's help each other. But what can you say? You know, just tell me in closing. And my community, all the subscribers, they must know.
Okay. This is Boitumelo Napo, Gogo Mahlalentabeni. Kirile this foundation e le horeng ke Ngwana Badimo, for bana ba badimo, to support them emotionally, physically, spiritually, just be there for them. Ho ba strengthena hore ba bone hore being on this journey is not a bad thing. So re kopela support in return, as much as ke bile brave enough to stand out and try to do something different, whereby ke tlo thusa everybody hore a re acknowledge, a re accept, a re rate, a re support. So please do that, return the favor. Le rate le re support. Thank you.
Oh, no, you've summed it up very well. I don't even have to tell people to say, please support, do something. But if somebody out there, this is Conversations with Upumzile, I was chilling with Boitumelo, there is one child, there is one guy who is already here and needing your help. So please do reach out to us, Konna or Boitumelo, and let's just do that one and see what we're gonna do. It would be nice for in the future to have a bursary that takes care of that education, because this is an education on another level. This is a profession on another level. You get out, you qualify. So it has to be taken to that direction where, you know, the ministers out there of education, they need to make sure that this part of life comes. But these are the first steps. You know, people like you who would really make a difference, because somebody else, they will know now and they see they need we need a helping hand. So thank you so much, Boitumelo, for sharing your journey. I wish you well, and I'm going to be here as well to support you through the journey in my small ways. I will definitely be the first one to say, I am here to help, however way. I do life coaching. I can come as well on board to say, let's talk about the emotions, your mental state before you get in. So I pledge myself to be part of your foundation. And thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much.
Thokoza. Thank you, and bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, guys, there you had it with Boitumelo, and thank you. Please subscribe to my channel, Conversations with Upumzile. Let's lift each other up, and then let's teach again with the journeys that we're going through. Teach somebody else, because you will be helping somebody else. And goodbye.